Alright, we're gonna do some ranked fight using Bermuda Triangle. So my current ranking is 751st. We're doing this. We're actually seriously gonna be playing this Bermuda Triangle, like no joke. Velvet Voice Reindeer. Here we go. Wait, let me see something about this. Yeah, this is the build I've got. It's so incomplete. I thought I'd use a deck that's not completed. She doesn't have. I don't have any sleeves for them. Whatever. All right, let's go. We're currently 751st. What's this? Screw the rules, I have money. Kaiba. Hey, there was somebody I fought earlier today that his name was Kaiba. Hopefully this is a VP farmer. He doesn't have any sleeves. We'll just... I don't have a grade 3. Send that.
Stand up! Vanguard! Stand and draw!
Okay, so the first match is a VP farmer. I've been trying to figure out what's the most optimal hours for when the VP farmers are out and about. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Oh, this is a pretty dumb column, but whatever. This goes to 14. So regardless, I'm gonna need some sort of trigger. I don't know, I actually, in playtesting this deck, I don't know why people hate on Bermuda Triangle so badly. I've actually won a lot of games. I'm on a 4-win streak with this clan right now at Legend 20. And, I beat a Tsukuyomi player earlier today. They almost decked out, but I still managed to beat them. Alright, here we go. 16, what is it? 16, 14. I don't have any counterblasts, so this won't matter. Oh, wait, it'll go to 14? Yeah, just a trigger. I got a trigger. Why is he VP farming with the actual deck? That's just weird. Man, I gotta maintain my position in the top 1000, and I'm using Bermuda Triangle Clan as the deck of choice. That or the Raizers. Like, if we get into trouble, if Emmy gets into trouble, Kamui, the Raizers will come in and save the day. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can get an actual match. Because I played against a Tsukuyomi deck earlier and I won using Bermuda Triangle. We're now at a 4-winning streak. We're so close to Legend 21. Come on, VP Farmer. Oh, it's Bermuda. It's the mirror match. Here we go. This is it. This is gonna be the real deal. Legend rank. We are in Legend rank, running Bermuda Triangle, and we are gonna win. I beat so many OTT players using this deck today. I don't understand, like... I mean, I think the hardest matchup for this deck is probably Imperial Daughter. It's so weird, like, when I play when I play like other, I never play against Bermuda Triangle. So it's weird actually facing them. But this deck is not to be taken lightly. Like, people who keep on bashing on Bermuda Triangle, they don't really know what they're talking about. Because the reindeer deck is actually pretty solid. It's basically like the Asura Kaiser deck, except it's better at avoiding retire effects from like Kagero. This will be interesting. Okay. Alright, so that's a 8. I want to keep Rio, so we're going to ride up to Aqua. I could use this to bounce Rio, actually. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. No, not yet. We'll do this. Actually, I don't have a booster, do I? Okay. How should I do this? What's the best way to do this? Vanguard first, and then Rio second? Oh, I should have rode this. I should have rode Perla. I'm so out of practice with this deck. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll do this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to call this down early and bounce it up later. Let's see. Can I turn this around? I messed myself up. Let's go ahead and do this. We're almost out of time. Oh, there goes my heal. Great. Yeah. Yeah, that was not good. I should have rode Perla as the Vanguard because it would have been a more smooth play. Oh well. Well, that might be the end of the win streak. We're coming up on a 5-win streak with this deck. Alright, I'm thinking those two interceptors are going to die, so I'm going to have to ride Velvet Voice. I can't use this. Oh, I can use this to bounce this up. And then I'll have enough soul to use it. Yeah. It's interesting. I've never actually played against Bermuda yet, so it's interesting seeing the effects go off on the opponent's side of the field. 2, 4, 7 cards in hand. Yeah, this Bermuda has the strongest draw engine in the game. It's superior to OTT in terms of the draw power. And that's probably how I was able to outpace Tsukuyomi in the previous game. Wait, she called down... Why would she call this down? It's not needed right now. Unless she runs stand triggers, which that would indicate that she's using Riviere. No, but she's got the Velvet Voice. What? Oh, okay. Okay. So I think what we'll do... I don't need to bounce that up now, so we're just gonna go into Velvet Voice. Unfortunately, I don't have... Okay, we don't have the right setup, but we have to take those things out. Need to draw a card. Okay. Alright, so now it's gonna be 1, 2, and if I check a trigger, that one goes power to the booster in the back. So 1, and then 2. This is the only deck that I have that's not complete. This is the one that I've been crafting all the materials, or getting all the character fights on. I need one more Velvet Voice, and I need like 2 more Perle and 1 more Perla. Yeah, I can tell by this setup that I'm probably gonna lose because she has the right cards for the effects. She should kill the Reindeer Rearguard, or attack the Vanguard because she's behind in damage. But I don't know. Probably attack the Vanguard with Kareen. My opponent runs stand triggers though, which I don't think is needed in Reindeer. Reindeer, you want criticals, crits and draws all the way for this sort of deck. Although, I guess if she checked the stand, she'd be able to stand something and bounce something, get an extra attack. Okay, I gotta do this. I'm trying to think. If I'll kill the Interceptor, so we'll get 2 attacks to the Vanguard. Maybe I should have rode Lena, just, well, nah. It doesn't really matter. I guess move this back. Put this here. Wow. Okay, so we do have 3 heals. He probably has some kind of plan or something. I don't know what's going on. You have no interceptors or something? I don't know. I think I lost, guys. I don't think I can win this. I think she's trying to figure out a big combo or something, but it's the problem is it's like a Surta Kaiser. It's all dependent on the drive check revealing a grade 3. Oh, okay, but she's short 1 counterblast. Does she even have the soul? Doesn't have the soul. Okay, I think we lost. Yeah. Put it on the thing in the back. She's putting the thing in the back row. 2 15k attacks. Should've just put it on the thing in the back row. Oh well, it's gonna go on Flores? Send the... Oh wait, she can't send the booster up. It'll lose the boost. Okay. What? I 6 damage healed? What? I 6 damage healed off of that? I 6 damage healed off of that. Okay. We have another shot at winning now. Okay. It's easy. She has to have a lot of PGs. That's the only way. I'm trying to think though. Yeah, we need to do this first. Wow. Okay, this is the big play, big play. What can we do? She's already at 20. I can make the Velvet Voice over there 20. And then I have to send this up. And then I don't have an intercept. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Okay, I got an idea. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't hit because I didn't put the power on it. Oh well. She probably has another perfect guard though. Yeah. Okay, so we lost that game. I could still heal again. That's what's funny. Although it's much lower probability now, since it's only 2 left and I think my opponent doesn't fully know how to use the deck. What the? The opponent had 2 timeouts. Okay. We won, even though we probably should have lost that. I feel like I should have lost that game. Like, I made some very dumb mistakes, especially in that last attack where I didn't even put the power on the Vanguard, so it didn't even hit. Wow. That's terrible. Well, okay, the win streak is continuing. Hey, does anybody know what's the cutoff for, like, 99th place or 100th place? Oh, Chad, VP farming. There's a Chad VP farming, guys. This is free win. We're gonna keep the Bermuda win streak going. Thanks to our sponsor, Chad. Okay, yeah. Let's see. We can't really do anything with this. Or wait. We could, alright, let's just do this. Go, musical notes. So this is basically Sakuya, so when his form is 14, or no, it's 13. When place return all your regards. They need to buff these cards. This needs to be plus 4k, and the Ranger needs to be an 11k base. Seriously, I mean, what are they doing? 18, that won't make a difference. Okay. Let's reform the line. Wait, that's 9, 14. Should become 13. So put this, why do people put heal triggers in a VP farmer deck? For this deck to really shine, it needs a 4th reindeer and a 4th Perla and like 2 more of the grade 1. Maybe 4 of the grade 1. He double healed. Alright, battle. So 16, it'll go to 14. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? 6 win streak with the Bermuda Triangle. Let's go again. Oh, looks like we got Raizers. I feel like Raizers, as long as Raizers can get the grade 1 and the grade 2 as a Riser on their turn 1 and turn 2, the deck is pretty set to win the game, unless they really screw up or they can't get a Riser or something, you know, like, there's very few things that can, there are some things that can cause the deck to fail, like one is not having a grade 1 or grade 2 Riser in the opening hand, stuff like that. And then Riser, like, the fact that they can make a Riser is really good. Okay, because like he's got to ride Transriser. Transriser, I think, is the most optimal ride. Yeah, there we go. And then, oh wow, yeah, this guy's getting really good. This might be an uphill battle. What is that? 15. It's 15 column. 15. Oh well, 13, 15. Come on, give me like any trigger. Okay. Alright, he's gonna be able to absorb those guys, so he'll have... You know what? He should have got Valriser off of the field. I gotta think this through. This is gonna be... That's gonna be an 11k Riser, unless he doesn't have it in his hand. So we need to do something. We need to bounce this. We need to bounce this to get a card. I need to draw into a PG. Oh, I still charged it. Okay. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8 cards in hand. Okay, we need to just build. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Form a line. This probably needs to go here. I need to kill off his Raizers to reduce the amount of trouble that he's gonna cause me later on. Just do this. Put this here. Okay. Still wasn't not what I'm looking for. Yeah, with Raizers, you have to rush them down. You have to rush him down quick. If he wants his perfect Raizer crit, he's gonna absorb all those Raizers. He has to lose advantage unless he's gonna try to hold them. Oh, he didn't have it in his hand. Okay. We got 2 heals left. Okay, this is the worst time to check one of those. But it shuts down the Kaiser. Okay, I think I put him on the wrong column, but it's not a big deal. Can still do something with this. Alright, so now Power Aqua. Send Karina. Call down Karina again. Hydro my Karine. Okay, so your rear guards die. You know what I'm thinking? I could have... Well, I was able to snap the rear guard. I was thinking put this thing behind her. It would have been able to hit. He hasn't used up a lot of grade 3s, which means he might get some grade... He might get some triggers here. Yeah, I had a feeling something like that would happen. Okay, we're gonna do 3 attacks to the Vanguard. Just what I needed to. Okay. We need this. Oh, that was my crit. Alright. Goodbye. Alright, that was against Raizers. It's pretty good. Seven win streak with Bermudas. This is really happening. Yes, this is really happening right now. Imeji Shiro. Lena is a good backup, and that's actually a pretty good starting hand, so we'll take it. Because boosters are really hard to come by. So we'll go with this. The reason why we usually put Wendell, it depends on if you have boosters or not, whether they go in the rearguard circle. See, that forces her to put Bruegel behind Snowgle, which is not good. Usually Bruegel should be on the left or the right side. Yes, I got Rio. Okay, we can do something with this. We're going to ride. Let's go with Perla. This will just die next turn anyway. And then we'll bring out Rio. You know what? Maybe we should bring this down too. 16. We can probably do some damage this turn. Yeah, let's rush. Oh, there goes my heal. Alright, so we need to do Rio first, second Vanguard. We need a trigger. Okay. Whatever. At least Gancelot whiff. That's the only good thing that I can see out of this. The problem is we're gonna lose our good. This is one of the key cards, and now this thing comes out. It's gonna blow up one of the other one. Gonna kill Aqua. Yeah. Oh boy. What would be nice is if there was a grade 1 that had this effect. Because then it would work really good with this card. Okay, now I don't think there's Galahad, so I don't have to worry about 11k base, but you never know. We don't have a way to set up a really good column this turn, so we kind of just have to do this. Yeah. Is that 18, 19? Okay, put this here. It's free +1. Good. Now, this can form 21. And that's 10. Do I have 2 salt? Try it. This is really clutch. Okay, that worked out nicely, although I could have used that heal. Come on, crit. Crit, you better have a PG or it's over. Okay. Oh, that was in the hand. Cancel that. I can't bounce that up. So we'll put that there. We need another crit. Oh, yeah, we lost. I think we lost. We only have... Wait, I got 2 more heals left? How do I have 2 more heals? Apparently I still have 2 heals left in the deck? Oh, so they don't have 4 against a lot. Come on, 6 damage heal. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes the win streak. Oh man, minus 20. Legend 21, here we go, Legend 22. VP Pronti. Oh, it's this guy again. Francie. This is the guy who uses Burgle, but he's VP farming. Alright, let's send these back. Okay, that's slightly better than before. At least I don't have to heal this time. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. It's time for some action. Time for an action-packed match. Oh, wait, this is... Oh, it's this. Yeah, never mind. You know, I think that all the decks are viable. I don't believe that, I mean, yeah, there's a tier list, because I've played all the decks, so I can kind of gauge. In general, I agree. Raizers, I think, is the best deck right now. It can also be the most luck sack, insane, rage-inducing deck to fight against, honestly. Because I know I've made so many people rage quit today while I was playing as Raizers. Oh, wait, this is VP Farmer, so what's the right number against this guy? I guess it doesn't really matter. 16. Soul Charge. Get this. What is that, 13? I've made some people rage quit playing as Raizers today. Games that I should have lost, but I would like double 6 damage heal on them, and then punch them in the face with a triple crit because I run crits in my Raizer deck. Let's use tech as a Vanguard return. We don't need to do that. I still feel that for Raizers, 4 crit, 5 draw is the way to go. It's so satisfying when you go up against someone and they just so happen to not have a PG and you double crit them. you deal him like 4 damage straight up because Raizer's already 21, and you check another perfect Raizer, which is the crit trigger. Then you check another perfect Raizer, which is a crit trigger. Just like in the anime, the double crit that like Chrono would pull in when he was using Chrono Jet and Groovy and all that stuff. Okay, there is some lag right there. I can tell when I'm playing someone who is like on the other side of the world, just because of how much lag there is like this. And usually they're the ones that are VP farming because they are asleep. This is it. Final turn. Why they put PGs and heals in their deck when they're VP farming? VP farm XD kawaii Tsukido. Now is this legit? Is this like a legit VP farm or is this like not legit at all? Okay, he didn't mulligan. Oh, okay, yay! Anybody gonna do the Spike Brother event? I ask that as if it's a genuine question. It's more like a rhetorical question. I didn't set these columns up correctly. Oh well. Oh man, the 6K, I actually prefer fighting the 6K ones because they at least they can deal you damage, so you can actually pull off some of your effects while you're fighting against the VP farmer. Here, check out this pro move. Send this back to my hand. Hane skills, Penguin Soldier. See that pro move? You can call this thing down, taunt them with this thing, then send it back up. It's called pro moves right there. Kagero ain't got nothing on that. They can't touch those cards. Send them up. It's good though that they put set 2 and 3 out. The problem is, like, I feel like most of the opponents I've faced are using only set 2 cards. Like, you don't really see anybody using the other one. Why am I not able to use that? Oh, I don't have soul? Here, let's just... whatever. It's a VP farmer, who cares? Well, let's just test it out, see what we can do. Send Rio up. Practice the combos. Okay, it's soul charge, it's soul charge and drew non-triggers. That's actually pretty good. That worked out really nice. $16, huh? Okay. Yatta. Okay, how far are we from Legend 20 to 70 points? We're on a 2-win streak. Let's take a break real quick. Let me check my character fight stamina. Oh, we got some stamina. Or, oh, we got, oh, okay. We won 10 times in Bermuda. Reach Legend 25. Oh, okay. What was I doing? Oh, I want to do character, not character fight, rank fight. I want to do character fight. What is this, friend request? I'm not doing friend fights right now. I'm trying to keep my position in the top 1,000. Oh, I think I got an achievement for getting 50 friends. I don't know who that was. Some random person sent me a friend request. Probably because I was playing as Bermuda Triangle or something. Oh, become friends with 50 people. Let me see what we have. See, so I've been trying to get the crafting material. I still don't think this crafting system is really that good. It seems kind of lousy to me. And yeah, I feel like you really have to get lucky with the effects. I mean, with the gacha, I think, because this to me takes too long. I don't know why some people say the crafting system is better. I mean, I did the crafting thing, and I was able to craft a perla, but I still need like 2 more of the perle and 1 more perla. Actually, I need to update my Bermuda deck. The one that you guys see on the stream, on the screen there, is not the right one. That's the old one. I guess get these. I need those double R's. Okay. What defeat? Oh. Oh, that's cool. You get tickets from basically. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of different things here. Collect 50 different Royal Paladin cards. Why is it not... I thought there's like more than 50 cards. How do I not have 50 Royal Paladin cards? Log in a total of 30 days. So I've been playing the game for 22 days. Play friend fight 50 times. You receive 50 likes on my room. I got 35 right now. Superior call. So there's a lot of ways to get these. Oh, but it looks like we're kind of getting sort of toward the end. Man, I still need like more VP. We're getting there though. This is the deck I'm using. It's different from the one on the screen. The one from the screen is the outdated build. That was before I had my third reindeer and my third Perla. I need to craft one more of these, and I think 2 more of these. Although I'm not sure about this one. This is the one I'm trying to get right now, though. Kawaii Tsukido again. Oh wow, the same guy again. I'm getting lucky. I need the VP farmer so I can get Legend 22 without having to try too hard. All right, send this back. Send this back also. Yes. Okay, that was a really good mulligan. Although I gotta ride my Mermaid Isle Ellie, but it's a VP farmer, and we're going second, so there's a chance I'll draw another grade 1. Because I got 3 2s. It's unlikely that I'll draw a grade 2. I might draw like either 2 grade 3s or a grade 1 and a grade 3. See, there's a grade. See, I called it. Grade 1 and grade 3. All right. You know what? I wonder what percentage of people's wins in Legend are based off of VP farmers, like winning against VP farmers. That'll be interesting. It's almost like everything can be luck based, because if you get lucky and you like hit VP farmer after VP farmer continuously, like back to back, yeah, you're pretty much you pretty much have like a free path to Legend, or like to like level up, to rank up. No. Let's go on 21. I think Carfight King is actually live right now, but I don't know if he's doing friend fights, because I think there's another live stream that's active right now on YouTube for called the channel's Carfight King, but I don't know if he's accepting friend fights right now. Let me see. We want to set up the board. There's no reason to just ride this. Velvet Voice or India. Is that gonna be 30 or is that 20? Oh man, we're so close. We're so close. Oh, come on, another Nova Grappler. Oh, it's Blau. Okay, we're gonna need that. Put this over here, I guess. Just attack. Okay, that's 2 gone. 2 heals gone from the opponent. We can use it to our advantage later on. Oh no, I need to draw that. Oh man, I need to draw that card. We don't have anything that's worth bouncing up right now. So I'll just do this. So charge 1. You know what? I feel like I should just swing Vanguard, because I don't want to get rushed down. I don't want to get rushed down by a bunch of like grade 2s and lose my interceptor. I don't have a whole bunch right now. And if I give him 2 damage, he'll be able to use Blau's restand effect. Yeah, because I don't want him to restand on me this turn. It's gonna put me at 3 damage, because I don't think they run crits. Yeah, so I can kind of predict like how much damage I can take per turn. We still have all the heals. Yes! Okay, that's what I needed. Now we're going to win. This thing's 9. We can kill it with that. Oh, I want to hit the Vanguard with this thing, though. Okay. And actually put this here. Send that up. 16? Okay. There's a good chance we'll heal this turn. Oh, wow. Took 3 damage with no... Gotta probably draw my heal. Oh, I drew that. Okay, that's really good. Okay. We need to kill the knight. Kill the knight and this thing. I don't have the right setup. Oh, I should have put them the other way around. Aqua needs to be with that 5k because Kareem can come down and swing over 20. Alright. Well, we can still do it this way. But now I kind of need like 2 triggers as opposed to just 1. What happened? What happened here? Okay. Puts him at 21. See, that's the reason why I needed Kareem. Alright, come on, crit. Give me a crit. Okay, I'll take it. Heal. Power. Send. Send this up. See, the problem is now... Oh wait, is he currently at 21? He's going to go to 5 damage, so we need... 18, 26, this is 13, 8, 21. Alright, just call her back down. Blau's biggest weakness is the PG. Yeah, so he's gonna put me at 5, and then now he's gonna attack with Blau, and I'm gonna block it with the perfect guard, so he can't restand. That's what I found is the biggest weakness of that deck, as opposed to, say, Raizers, which don't care. Okay, we gotta do the same thing again. Gotta kill that interceptor off. Alright. How many PG he used? 2 out? He's healed all 4 heals. This is probably going to be game unless he gets lucky and has another PG in his hand. Alright, we got it, guys. That's it. Game. Game against Blau. And that should put us at Legend 22. Alright. See, all decks are viable. I don't care what people say. I can prove them wrong any day. It's about how you play the deck that actually counts. That proves that we beat Blau legit using Bermuda Triangle, and the deck isn't even completed. Alright, so that's going to be it from me. I have a bunch of things that I need to do that are not Vanguard related right now, so I'm going to have to end the stream early. But I will try to put more content. I want to do some deck profile videos for Zero. Let me see what I was thinking of working on here. So I want to do a deck profile on maybe this one. No, not this one, because I already posted this one. This is basically the evolution of the deck that I use to hit Legend. Now I have 4 Silent Tom, and I feel like Silent Tom at 4 is just insane. Your win condition is live like 2/3 of the time in the match now. Maiden of Libra gives you at 4 gives you so much plus. Think of it like a Berserk Dragon. only it's in the inverse of Berserk Dragon, where Berserk Dragon takes a rearguard off the field, Maiden of Libra kills a rearguard, and then draws you a card. So it's basically +2, whereas Berserk Dragon is a +1. So yeah, Maiden of Libra is really good. Promised Daughter is really good at hitting over 21k Vanguards on damage check. And Apollon, same thing as Maiden of Libra. I don't actually use Apollon as the Vanguard. I will always prefer CEO and Sakuya over Apollon. I usually use Apollon as another Maiden of Libra. That's usually how I use him. Especially since I have 4 Silent Tom, I don't really care. Like, I'm going to get Silent Tom at some point. We have so many ways to search it, or at least float it with this, and then draw it with like this, and the draw triggers, and this. I mean, there's so many ways to draw into Silent Tom now. So this deck is really, really good. It's very consistent. I like this deck more than Tsukuyomi. I still need to practice more with Tsukuyomi. I haven't tried Tsukuyomi in Ranked. In Pale Moon, this is literally all I have. I don't have any Nightmare Doll Alice, and I only have 1 Purple Trapezes, so I'm kind of... I don't really want to use the deck until... And I'm not really that interested in Pale Moon until Silverthorns come out, which will be a while. Enigman, my Enigman deck, I used it pretty early on, like day 1. This was the deck I built day 1. And it was fun, but it's not as fast or consistent as Raizers and even Blau. So I stopped using it, but it's still really good. I would like to have a 4th Dayusha, but I pulled 3 and I pulled 4 Laurel. Laurel at 4 is insane, and you want him at 4 because in the Kagero matchup, they'll be trying to pick him off. So if you run more than 2 or 1, then you're pretty much set to not worry about it. But yeah, that's basically Enigman. Dark Irregulars is this. This is all I have, so I put it together. I have 4 Gwen the Ripper, which I got really lucky on pulling. And 3 Amon. So that's okay. Haven't used it yet. Overlord. So this is like good stuff Kagero. This is what I have. I now have 2 of these actually, since I hit Legend 20 today. So yeah, might want to add that one in. But this is basically good stuff Kagero. You know, like 2 Blockade, Tejas to pick off stuff in the back. Heat Nail, Salamander. I might put in 1 Ermo, but I really like Bar at 4. I like Kimnara. The only thing I could think of taking out is Dragon Monk Gojo. Then this is the deck that I was using, Reindeer. This is like one of the most fun decks to use, because when you beat your opponent down with it, they just feel really bad when they lose. So yeah, I need a 4th Reindeer, and I need a 4th Perla, and I need probably like 1 or 2 more Perla, and the deck will actually be really good. This deck is actually pretty good. Like, this is legit good. Like, people who think this is bad, they do not know enough about the game. Even other popular Vanguard channels will agree that the Reindeer deck is actually pretty good. I really wish Bushiroad would make this an 11k though. They make this 11k, then it would probably see a lot more play. Because essentially it's like a Surakaiser and Goku. It's the grade 3 drive check card from back in the day. But yeah, this got me to Legend. This deck right here took me from Legend 19 to Legend 22 today. So it's pretty legit. And then Garmor, it was good for a while. I got bored of it, so I don't really use it. I might combine it with Galahad. Here's my Galahad Soul Saver. It is what it is. And then, you know, that stuff's old stuff. Character fight Tsukuyomi. Did I update this to 4 Tom? This should have, yeah, okay, 4 Tom, yes, that's good. I might actually, probably don't need this, because this uses up the counterblast. Oh wait, I don't actually think this is necessary either, but it works. I haven't actually used this deck at all on rank though, so. And then of course Raizers. Raizers basically, I climbed from 0 to like 15 with this deck. It's so easy mode. It's not even funny. Like, I had matchups where I legit should have lost, but I would like double 6 damage heal and then like just punch them in the face with Riser and they would die because they were out of PGs. It's just not fair. It just feels kind of like trolly to use in a way. But I love beating up Kagero with this deck because they're so slow. Because Kagero can't really rush down Novas the way Royals could, or like a mirror matchup. Kagero has to grind out their wins, which that's the reason why I don't like to play Kagero. They're good. They're probably like the most consistent clan right now, but it's more fun to just like high roll them with Perfect Riser running crits on Perfect Riser. It's hilarious, dude. I had a game today where I literally double crit the guy and he didn't have a PG. It was either an Amber Dragon or it was a Garmor. I felt pretty bad for them actually, but but this deck was so easy mode, man. Like I didn't want to have the stress of having to play Tsukuyomi and have to like look at the log and check the stack and try to remember, oh, is that one the crit and when is Silent Tom coming up? I just didn't want to do it. It was like put it on, run the deck on auto. Here we go. 4 Brutal Jack. 4 Brutal Jack probably trolled my opponents. They probably thought that this dude's deck is like super legit because he like they would kill Brutal Jack with like Berserk Dragon, and I'm thinking, okay, because I'd look at my hand. I had like 2 more in my hand, and then I'm sitting on 11k base Vanguard, and they don't have a booster behind Berserk, so all they can do is call down Waterfall, and they're sitting on Blockade or something like that. There's so many weird matchups against Kagero where things just did not go my opponent's way. And then Transriser is so MVP, so much free, so much plus. It's insane. This deck is definitely the best one in the format. I'm considering crafting another Asura Kaiser though. But man, Lion Heat on the cheap with those insane dream combos. It's so fun. It's so satisfying to use this deck in ranked. And just high roll. High roll with the crits. Alright, that's Riser. And then I tried Ember Dragon today. It's okay. It's definitely not as good as the regular Kagero deck, from my opinion. I did do the 9 draw. It's just super slow. I mean, it's okay. It has the one thing that it has going for it is you have tons of 11k base Vanguards. You have water. I have like 2 Waterfall, obviously 4 Amber Dragon, and usually Amber Dragon will be an 11k Vanguard. But if it bricks, you can always like sit on this or even sit on this, so it's not the end of the world. You'll still have an 11k Vanguard. And then this thing is just kind of there to clobber the opponent with a bar behind him. So, yeah, it's okay. It's a fun deck. It's more different than the typical good stuff, boring Kagero deck. And then Dayusha. Every time I fight someone with the Kenji icon, they're usually a VP farmer. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. The deck suffers from, unfortunately, the ride chain. If you want to play Dimension Police, the ride chain is definitely the way to go. Because the generic build, this one is just not that good. Like the problem is it doesn't have an 11k base Vanguard. So Enigma and Storm is definitely better because of the 11k body on the ride chain. But the fact that I have 4 Laurels makes my deck actually pretty good. I did test this in rank, like on the first day that this set was available, and it did put in some work, but it got kind of old pretty quick. Like going up against Raizers, you usually get outpaced. And then it becomes a problem to try to claw back a win, and then you have to manage your counterblasts because Kazuobeek's always having a counterblast too. But there are some pretty clutch matches where like Dayusha will counterblast like 4 to get his effect off, and I have won the game with that using Riser, swing into a rear guard with Dayusha, use Laurel, stand up and go for game, and then win. And then the most troll deck I've ever, like, people in the chat like taught me how to use the deck, and props to you folks who actually helped me learn how to use this deck, because I did not know how to use it. I didn't even know of its existence. I mean, I knew about Imperial Daughter because of V-Series Vanguard, But I did not know what the original card did, like, or how the deck actually worked. The deck is fun, but it gets boring after a while because you have it's like Good Stuff Kagero. You have to grind out your win, and sometimes the match takes even longer. But on the flip side, because I have Silent Tom at 4, there have been games, like there was one that was on stream where I ended the match so early because I put him at 5 damage, and then rather than use Imperial Daughter, I just called down Dark Cat, Silent Tom, and then just, they didn't have interceptors, and then just like attacked him, and that was game. So, yeah. This deck is pretty legit, but it's really, really annoying to fight against. It's not fun to fight against. And it gets kind of boring to use after a while. Like, it's more stressful to play Imperial Daughter than to play, like, Perfect Riser. And then Blau, I've never actually played Blau yet, even though I have the deck. In fact, I wasted crafting materials to craft 3 Blau Klugers. But otherwise I could have crafted a 3rd Asura Kaiser, which I kind of regret now, because I have Perfect Riser at 4. I don't really need to play this deck. But this is still a fun deck. I might try it out just for fun. And then this is what my Bermuda Triangle would look like if it was 100%. This is what I've been thinking. Maybe only 3 of the Perla or Perle is needed, but definitely 4 of this is required. 4 of this is required. 4 of this is required. 4 of this, like those are the required cards for the deck to actually be really good. This also is like Luckbird. It helps you draw. You basically always outdraw your opponent. It doesn't matter if they have 9 draw triggers. You're still gonna draw more than them. Plus, it's not like we're not running draw triggers. We're running 4 draw triggers in addition to having like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 plus this thing stacking the draw off of Perle. So we have what, 4, 6, what is that, 10, 14 draw cards plus 4 draw triggers. So we have 18 draw cards in the deck. So yes, this deck will like outdraw. Plus you can use the draw cards multiple times. So yeah, like that's definitely the strongest draw engine in the game. And then Pale Moon, if I had the cards, this is what I'll be running. But I don't have some stuff, so I'm not gonna use it. And then Dark Irregulars, same deal. Like I don't have. I mean, yeah, this deck is probably one that I would like to have more of these cards. No Life King, probably only need like 2 of him. But I need at least 4 of this, because this is like their main Vanguard. And Edel Rose would be nice, kind of like Gancelot, but I feel like it's not 100% necessary. So I'm not worried about not having any of those. Like, what I'll do for Dark Irregular, my plan for Dark Irregular is craft a 4th Amon and like a 3rd Doreen. And then I'll probably run the deck unranked. But until then, I'm not really going to do anything with it. And that's basically it. So, yeah, I'll probably do some deck profile videos on these decks and try to do some discussions on, or like, you know, analysis of how they work. But that's going to be it from me, guys. I hit Legend 22 today. I don't know if that's good. I mean, I think it puts me in the top 1,000. Hopefully, I'm still in top 1,000. Alright, I'm number 590th right now. So I'm in top 1,000, but I don't know how long that'll last. I feel like I'll have to climb to... Well, okay, 100 is Legend 34. So I'll try to get Legend 30 for the 3rd Dragonic Overlord, but I don't think I'm going to have enough time to hit Legend 50. Because I got a bunch of stuff to do that's not related to Vanguard. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Oh, there's Sephiroth. I played him before. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed that stream, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.